The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for being with us. Shaquille O'Neal joins me. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Sacramento, where the Kings will be going up against the Orlando Magic. Looking at the last game for the Magic, it was a loss to the Jazz. They haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. I like what I saw out of this kid at Arizona last year, and now he's in the NBA. Aaron Gordon, 6'9", 220, kind of a tweener.
Yes, he is a tweener, even though he's worked to improve his shooting so he could play the three. But the way the league is going, Ernie, he's probably best at power forward.
He's got the same standing reach as Blake Griffin.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. Well, it was the Sacramento Kings winning their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
A look at the Magic starting group. Terrence Jones out there with Gordon. Then there's Burke. Then there's Bledsoe. Burke with the screen for Bledsoe. And there's the feed to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Bilic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
Now here's Burke. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
To the paint. Tipped away. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Westbrook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
The offense just getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. Burke hits them both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Frank. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Armstrong. And another three for Sacramento.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Westbrook. Out of bounds. Orlando keeps possession. Here's Gordon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Clock at 6. Burke kicks to Bledsoe. The pass to Gordon. Tries again. That's good from Burke on the assist by Gordon. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bledsoe. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here for the night. Both shots good from the stripe. The Magic trail by 6. Just 5 to shoot. Jones up top. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the basket good. And it's 7 points for Trey Burke.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Kicks it to Armstrong. They set the pick. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bledsoe. Frank, no luck. Good D by Jones.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Bledsoe against Westbrook. Bledsoe dishes to Burke. Back to Bledsoe. Shoots. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe. Kings leading now by 3. Here is Jeffries. Trains it from 9 feet away. Jeffries got his second basket of the night. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now Burke, he has 7. Outside Gordon. Feeds it to Bledsoe. Goes up to the stripe. The dish now to Burke from deep. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Jeffries the pass to Westbrook. He dishes it to Jeffries. Passes to Rainer. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Magic.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they are lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Goes up. Bledsoe with the rebound. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Burke with it. He's got 10. Gordon goes in. Bilic. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
You simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Kings.
Yeah, they were a remarkably efficient offense, and I thought they just did a nice job of finding the open man time and again. No selfishness on that team.
Armstrong against Collison with the fadeaway. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Armstrong's got 5 now.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now here's Gordon. The layup missed.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
And Orlando called for the foul. And the Kings making a change here. There's the pick. It's Westbrook with the drive. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. He's got 5.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Here's Payton. It's rebounded by O'Brien.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there, and the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Payton following the basket by Russell Westbrook. The drive by Collison, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Stojakovic is checked in for Sacramento. And he's good on the second. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Hines. Rebounded by Hairston. Stojakovic against Payton. Outside Collison. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Kings have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Stojakovic, the pass to Hines for 3. Shots good. And the Kings lead by 5.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Now here's Payton. 9 points last game out. Down low, here's Gordon. Makes it off the glass. Gordon's got his first basket.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together and be prepared to make second, third, and fourth efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
Great, thank you, Doris. And guys, it's probably a good idea to be cognizant of the need to contain this offense they're up against you.
And to contain it early, Kevin. I mean, they're capable of getting off to very fast starts. So defensively, you've got to be ready.
And I'm sure that was a big part of what he was talking about in the locker room, guys, being prepared from the start.
Well, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start.
And now the first timeout called here for the matchup.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
And the Kings making a change here. Here's Peyton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Outside Collison. Knocked away. Now here's Goodrich. D right on him. That drops.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Puts up a three. No. So Orlando will take it the other way. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year. A drive by Collison, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Collison's got 6 points.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Moody. Here's Stojakovic, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Hairston kicks to Goodrich. 2 on the clock, and blocked. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Kings lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
On tap this Wednesday, November 7th, the Charlotte Hornets go up against the Miami Heat. Do not miss it.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Terrence Jones. He's out there with Hairston. And it's Francis in at the shooting guard. Good on the second free throw. Here's Rain Man. A 32-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And he played great at the defensive end of the floor, too, Kevin. Had a couple of important block shots in that game. So good all-around effort. And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Magic trail by 7. Francis passes to Burke. Here's Francis. No good on the 3. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Pushing their lead to double digits. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Now here's Burke. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Burke's got 13.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
The Kings making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Bledsoe's checked in. The Kings shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 12 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
And here are the Kings now. The Magic getting the bucket. Stolen away. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Out to the right wing. Back to Bledsoe. He feeds it to Burke. And they go to the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. There's a screen. Rain Man passes to Frank. And here's Armstrong. He's got 5. Here's Jeffries. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Defensively, they just weren't there. I mean, that's a freebie. Should have been 2 points.
Here's Burke. Westbrook with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the pass to Francis. Back to Bledsoe. Passes it to Francis. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. To the wing on the left. Jones trying to get open. No good on the 3. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Jeffries. Pass to Raymond. He kicks it to Armstrong. Another shot. Jeffries, good. Jeffries got 6.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Up top, Burke. He's covered by Armstrong. Down low, Bjelic. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
But, you know, you'll take what you can from him from the foul line. A season ago, he shot in that low 60% range.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Ben McLemore, he's checked in for the Kings. Rain Man passes to Westbrook. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Kings in second.
Yeah, wonderful passing team, and it was the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish.
And the Kings making a change here. O'Brien's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Burke dishes to Bledsoe. Pass to Burke. Jones sets the pick for Burke. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jones.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And there's the rejection. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Bledsoe outside. Dishes it to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by O'Brien. O'Brien's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Rain Man. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Burke with it. Now defended by McLemore. Here's Jones. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical. You got to like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
The defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Very successful free throw shooting team a year ago, guys. They hit about 80% from the line.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The Magic trail by 3. Now here's Burke. 13 points in the game. The pass to Francis. Takes a 3. And that one. It's good. Burke's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
The feed to McLemore. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Shot off the pick. There's the bucket. Good. 6 points for Rain Man.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Sacramento on defense. They've led by as much as 10. Goodrich, that's good. Here's Rain Man. He has 6. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Darren Collison. How he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
And Orlando making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And so here's Orlando. Goodrich kicks to Gordon. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gordon's got his 2nd basket of the night. Now here's McLemore. He's covered by Collison. Shoots from the baseline, and he hits the jumper for 2. Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. The offensive rebound. Goodrich. There's the block. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's picked off. And the Kings pushing it up now. Always going up for the... alley-oop here. It's taken away by Collison. Fast break. Here we go. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hairston's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Sacramento with the ball. Wide open look. Kicks to Stojakovic. Passes it to Hines. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando. Second chance shot. Good. Here's Collison. He's got 6. Pass to Hairston. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Magic have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
They're a very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line. About 76% a year ago.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
The Kings have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. They set the screen. The pass to Hines. Fuller, defended by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Cannot hit. The Magic go the other way with it.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Looking for Payton. He gets it there. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. The Magic have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 1:31 left here in the second. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Fuller. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they've also been very productive from the foul line, getting there early and often.
Now here's Payton. A runner, and that's good off the glass that time. Payton's got 4 this quarter.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done. Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. First in opponent shooting percentage. 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. And they were in the top 10 in opponents' points per game.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Here's Payton. The Kings getting the bucket down low. It's stolen.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would, too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one, too.
Out to the right wing. Moody covered by Payton. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Feeds it to Gordon. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And the Kings making a change here. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Moody, he's covered by Collison. Here's Moody, and again it's Sacramento converting. Here is Hairston. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. It's Sacramento leading by 3. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
And what a game for Burke. 16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
We've got Russell Westbrook, also Rain Man out there, and it's Frank in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Offensive rebound.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
The dish to Jeffries. Passes it to Frank. Kings moving the ball around. From downtown, and Russell Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings. The Magic trail by 6. Bledsoe outside. Six to shoot. That's good.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pulls up on the wing, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. He dishes it to Burke. Back to Bledsoe. Pocket 6. Bledsoe left side. Bilic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 7 points in the game.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
It's deflected. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
So many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. No accident that he finished ranked where he was.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 8. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a good one for Rain Man. He's got 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
The Magic trail by 6. Here's Burke. He's got 16, and Jones has it in the corner. Bledsoe passes to Burke. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Foul. Call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Orlando, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jeffries the pass to Frank, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. And the Kings lead by 7.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Bledsoe kicks to Burke. Blocked. Gordon dishes to Burke. They set the pick. Clock at 4. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Rain Man. Finished off the break. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They've got their offense clicking.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Westbrook against Bledsoe. He feeds it to Burke. Wide open. The shot no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Frank. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
He just is not happy with how his team is executed. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 11-point game. Burke, the pass to Francis. Lets it go from 11. Count the bucket. 6 points for him. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Rain Man passes to Frank. They get it again. From deep. Can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 9. Burke dishes to Bledsoe. And that's an intentional foul. And the Kings making a change here.
That's his second team foul. In for your Kings, O'Brien.
Jones drives in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Westbrook passes to Rain Man. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's 15 points for Rain Man. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
And the basket by Jones.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Pass to Armstrong. Left side, Westbrook. To the paint. Here's O'Brien. And the foul goes against Orlando. Goodrich, he's checked in for the Magic. Kirsten comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Rain Man. 15 points in the game. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Well, after all those strong... in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
Now Burke, 16 points for him. The pass to Hairston. And he banks in the layup. Hairston's got 7 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Payton, he's checked in for Orlando. Passes it to Francis. Here is Hairston. He's covered by Westbrook. There's the block. They retain possession. 6 on the shot clock. Payton drives in. Here's Francis. It's rebounded by O'Brien. O'Brien's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hines, defended by Jones. Hines, the pass to O'Brien. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Westbrook. Can't hit from 12. The Magic trail by 12. Payton outside. Right wing. Collison kicks to Payton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Armstrong's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Right wing. Here's Hines. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Sacramento making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Kings in second.
Seemed like they went through stretches, guys, where they just didn't miss from beyond the arc, and that carried those numbers right up to the top of the list.
Here's Goodrich. That one rolling around and rims out. Kings leading now by 15. Sacramento moving it around. Now here's McLemore. He's covered by Collison. Armstrong kicks to Westbrook. McLemore with the ball. Dishes it to Armstrong. The feed to McLemore. And another 3 for Sacramento.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Collison. He has 6. Payton drives in. Goodrich against Armstrong. And it's Goodrich missing. Kicks to Armstrong. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. That's good. Armstrong's got 7.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Jones. Inside, here's Goodrich. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 6.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
It's taken away by Payton. One-on-one here. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. Fires for 3, and he gets it to go. Brooks got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Kings. The Magic trail by 19. There's the pick. Payton kicks to Jones. Back to Payton. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Armstrong's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've... three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Here's Hairston. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Sacramento running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Kings leading now by 22. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Bledsoe. Gordon out there with Hairston. Then there's Trey Burke. Bledsoe with him. Westbrook picks him up. Feeds to Burke. Stripped away. There's the pick. There's the dish to Jeffries. Frank, defended by Gordon. Frank, good on the 13-footer. Here's Burke. Pass to Hairston. Outside Gordon. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here is Hairston. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got his third rebound tonight. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Rainman. Burke covering. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Hines. Off target from outside. Orlando's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Francis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jeffries, and Orlando called for the foul. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's O'Brien. Patterson defending. 4 on the clock. Tries from 10, and he gets the bucket.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Burke. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Powell. Off target with his 3. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's O'Brien. He kicks to Stojakovic. The pass to Rainman. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Rainman's got 16 points here in the second half.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Now here's Burke. Pass to Moran. He dishes it to Powell. Pass to Moran. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Francis. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. There's the pick. The pass to Hines. Outside Stojakovic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Burke.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Rain Man. Kings moving the ball around. Got that one on the move.
That's a tough shot for anyone. Those runners need a soft touch.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here is Burke. Pass to Moran. To the wing right side. Here's Francis. No good from the wing.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
To the middle. Shoots from 8. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Now here's Burke. Pass to Moran. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
To the left wing. The pass to Hines. Here's Rain Man. He feeds it to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Cannot hit. And Orlando the other way now.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
That is good.
Francis.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Rain Man. Burke covering. Count that one.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
So it's Orlando now. Passes it to Francis. Fires the 3. Here's Patterson, and it's blocked. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Sacramento making a switch here.
Frank. Moody.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by O'Brien.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Pass to Frank, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Goodrich is checked in for Burke. Orlando's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Into Patterson. The shot from the low post is good. The Kings have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Dishes to Stojakovic, and there's the pass to Frank. Baseline try, rebounded by Goodrich. Goodrich has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He trains the quick shot.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes it to Moody. There's the pick. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
So it's Orlando now. And Patterson kicks to Goodrich. And he gets it to go.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
For Sacramento, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. O'Brien's good on the baseline J. O'Brien's got 4 points in the quarter.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The Magic shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. There's the feed to Powell. 13 feet away. Can't get it to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Unloads. Rebounded by Goodrich. And the Magic shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Francis from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. O'Brien's got his 6th rebound on the night.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Frank. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Drained for 2 points.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Patterson, the screen. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for Sacramento.
You're right, Steve, and they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, Clark, for them throughout this game.
No opportunity really to coast, although the score may appear that they did. I love the way they came together whenever things started to look bleak.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And, Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and, boy, what a game it was for Westbrook. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there.
So it's Orlando now. The Kings getting the bucket. Outside Collison. There's a screen. Here's Francis. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Here's Stojakovic. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. In the corner, it's McLemore. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Collison. Orlando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Goodrich. Kicks it to Patterson. Here's the 3. The second chance effort. Goodrich, that's good.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Here's Fuller. Cranes the 19-footer.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's go over to Doris Burke on the sideline for an interview with the Jordan Player of the Game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And, Russell, obviously the fans were loving this win here tonight. What was your mindset coming into this particular matchup?
Just trying to come out and play our game. You know, we're a good team, especially at home. And did a good job of playing team ball tonight.
The fans were delighted, Russell. Thank you so much. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the ding. This is the most the king, yo. It's about a thing, yo. Feel real good, wait.